even if my Japanese is limited, I did enjoy your presentation. Thank you. Would a more fluent speaker be able to possibly quickly summarize the key points of both of those presentations? Is that possible?
難しいな。今度さ、なんかちょっと短めに英語で入れたいと思います。
英語でプリントアウトしていただいたものってなかったですか？
サイトでやっちゃってるんです
けど。あ、そうですか。
説明してください。
And on the website, you can have a look at the abstract and then also maybe some more details. But he's going to try to explain.
ちょっとお願いします。
So Yuta is working about mainly in Spain and Mexico, and he talked about his experience of his workshop overseas. And he said some points are how to get materials, bring with you to there or find there, and some financial points on what is difficulty and what is his interesting for him to do workshop overseas. And Tomomi lived in Nishiaizu, Fukuoka Prefecture for about 3 months, and she found a project of Mushiokuri. It is a traditional event in the village, and it is commonly before it used to be seen commonly in Japan, and it is to get rid of bad insects and get good rice and vegetables in the villages. But this tradition is going to fade out because of this modern life and COVID-19 again. So Tomomi found this tradition there and decided to make something related to this. But this project has grown up bigger than she expected, and she could involve village old people to remember themselves about this tradition.
I have a question for Yuta.
Yes.
When you were in Spain and Mexico, do they have a wood carving art history there, and do they use any different tools?
Yes, they have. 訳した。そうですね。スペインでもメキシコでもありました。で、特に
Yes, they have traditional woodcut.
でメキシコは特に版画が盛んで、ただ道具に関しては例えば彫刻刀でいうと似たようなものが多くて、メキシコに関して言うとすごくリノリウムの版画が盛んなので、彫刻刀そんなにこうなんていうか立派なものではないというか、すごく細かい仕事をするような優れたアーティストでもあまりこう使っている彫刻刀に関して言うとカッターナイフのような細いジャッジ刃の彫刻刀が多かったですね。
So in most countries they do woodcut print, and in Mexico especially traditionally artists do lino cut, and there are many famous Mexican artists in his workshop, but he noticed that even famous artists, the cutting tools are not very good, but they have their tools.
ライブ配信からの質問なんですけども、今野さんに質問です。どのように今までこう教えた、生徒さんとか学生とかとどのように連絡を取っていますか？
そうです。メールですかね。あとフェイスブック。
Question is how Yuta is keeping in touch with his students overseas. And he said through Facebook and Insta, maybe,
メールです。
and email.
古川さんに質問です。その虫食りっていうのがあるって知らない間にここに行ったと思うんですけど、なんでその虫食りというものに注目して、My question
is when Tomomi arrived there, she didn't know that they have tradition of mushiokuri. And first, how she found it and why she decided to do something with that.
まず、初めての滞在政策なので、やりたいことのリストアップを少しばかりウェブでチェックしました。虫送りという行事が、西会津町の周辺3カ所やっているっていうのをチェックしました。で、地元の方にお話を聞いて、自分のが作りたいものについて相談をして、そこで虫送りっていうのをやっているので、西会津ではやっていませんかと聞いたらば、やってたと教えてください。それで現物を見ることができました。
Before she went to Nishaizu, she checked in internet what kind of tradition they have, and she knew about Nishiokuri. And around Nishaizu, Nishaizu is a kind of town. Around this town, in 3 points they did Nishiokuri. And when she met local people, she talked about it, and somebody knew this tradition and could show what is this. So she decided to do something with that.
古川さんにもまだ、質問が来ています。この虫送りのような、日本にもまだまだこういう古い習慣とかものが残っていると思うんですけれども、そのような、イベントについて版画作品とか、アートイベントを行いたいですかという他の、地域の古い習慣、お祭り。
So question is, does Tomomi want to continue this kind of activity, make hanga works and event related to old tradition in local event?
ローカルイベントに参加するのは好きですけど、必ずしも伝統行事だけにはしたくないです。だから、その地域に根ざしたものだったら何でもいいなと思ってます。
She likes to participate in local events, but she is not consistent in something traditional. So anything local will interest her.
ただ今回はその季節、西会津のちょうど夏に一番素敵なことというところで入ったので、必ずしも伝統から入ったってわけではないです。
This time it was summer, so it was not a tradition, but rather it was seasonal something for her.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。